everyone, it's DiegoDoom here. Today I'm bringing another review. Today I'll be reviewing Super Robot Chogokin Grendizer. Grendizer comes from the 1975 show UFO Robot Grendizer. Grendizer is a giant super robot based on the Fleetian god of war created specifically for the royal family. Grendizer is the secret weapon of planet Fleed and is piloted by the Crown Prince, Duke Fleed. The vegan empire envied Grendizer so much that they attempted to steal Grendizer. For the sake of safety, Grendizer and Duke are sent to Earth. Now Duke must use Grendizer to protect his new friends and adopt a homeworld from the evil King Vega. Be sure to check out the 1975 show UFO Robot Grendizer. It is simply fantastic. Super Robot Chogokin Grendizer is another fantastic release in the Super Robot Chogokin line. Grendizer has a fantastic sculpt, fantastic paint applications, fantastic accessories, and a fantastic range of articulation. First, let's take a look at Grendizer's accessories. Grendizer comes with a pair of open hands, a pair of cupping hands, a pair of holding hands, one accessory stand piece, a pair of screw crusher punch forearms, a pair of Harkins, one spaced under effect part, and a pair of rocket effect parts. First, let's take a look at the open hands. The open hands have a fantastic sculpt, a fantastic paint going on here, a very nicely detailed hand with a very nice dark blue paint app. Also for the wrist, a very nice gunmetal finish, so definitely very cool there. Very nicely done. Our next pair of hands are the cupping hands. We have the same great sculpt and paint apps going on. Very nicely done here. Then finally, we have a pair of holding hands. Again, same great sculpt and paint apps, but also the holding hands are slotted to hold the double Harkin staff more securely. So very nice there. To attach these, we'll grab our figure. All we have to do, pop off the fist, put on a new holding hand, and it's a very simple and easy swap. Very nicely done there. Next, we have the accessory stand piece. A very simple accessory, goes a long ways for our figures here. Pretty simple and basic, but it plays a big role here. Kind of focus all this so you can see that pretty well. So basic, but to attach this, we'll grab our figure here. This slots into Grendizer's lower waist. So we'll just kind of grab this and push it in like so. Follow the slot pattern there. And now we can put Grendizer in seamless jumping poses. Definitely very cool. Kind of focus all this. Very nice. Next, we have our pair of screw crusher punch forearms here. These are absolutely fantastic. We have a very nice red, white, and blue. Definitely very cool. Also, the fists are sculpted inside here, so very nice. Now, before we attach these, let's take a look at our rocket effect parts. So, these are very nicely done. Surging with energy and force here. Very nice explosion on the end. Absolutely fantastic. Now, to set this all up, we'll grab our forearms here. Push the forearms into the effect part. Kind of focus all this. And we'll just get that in like so at the elbow here. Push that down in there pretty good. Then we'll grab our figure here. We're going to pull off the forearm. Then put in the effect part here. And now we can perform our screw crusher punch. So this is absolutely fantastic and definitely very cool. Very nicely done here. Next we have our pair of Harkins. So first are two individual staffs. So we have our first one here. We have a very nice chrome blade going on. Definitely very cool. Then the staff is actually a nice light blue, so very nicely done. Now, before we attach these, to be consistent with the anime, what we have to do, we can pop off the Harkins in the chest currently here. So we'll just push these right on out. And that's it to be accurate. And also, you can attach these to the staff if you're doing stop motion to stay consistent. And if you're going to do some kind of animation, pretty cool there. So now that we're consistent, let's go ahead and combine our staff here. So we'll put part of it into the holding hand here. So follow the slot. And that's it there. Then we'll grab our other staff here, kind of zoom out some, and go ahead and connect the two together. So it's just a square peg to a square hole. So we'll just get this together, and that's it. So now Grendizer is ready to slash his foes with his famous staff. Kind of focus all this. So it's pretty big and kind of hard to keep in frame, but we'll look at this in just a second. So definitely very cool here. Now, our final accessory is the Space Thunder effect part. So pull this all back into place. So the effect part here is absolutely fantastic. A very nice translucent yellow and a surge of energy here. Definitely very cool. Very nice gold horns on the end here. This is absolutely fantastic. But be careful though. This is very thin and very fragile. You don't want to break this at all. So to attach this, now do this extra carefully. First, we'll grab Grendizer here. Pop off his horns. So we'll just get these off like so. Try not to lose these. And then we'll just get the other one off. Kind of tough here. Let's go ahead and get our staff out of the way. So what we're going to do, this connects the horns to the head. So all I have to do is just kind of slide this on again. Now be extra careful because this does feel thin and frail, but once you have it in place, now we can perform the Space Thunder effect. So this is absolutely fantastic here, and definitely very cool. Kind of hard to keep this all in frame, but you get the gist. This is very nicely done. So, let's take one moment and put Grendizer in a very nice jumping pose. Now we have Grendizer in a very nice jumping pose and looks absolutely fantastic. I really do enjoy the accessory stand pieces. Now we don't have to use those unsightly Tom sheet clips, and we can put Grendizer in truly seamless jumping and flying poses, and that's definitely very cool. Now that we have the accessories out of the way, let's go and take a look at the Grendizer figure itself. Grendizer has a fantastic sculpt, fantastic pay applications, and a fantastic range of articulation. First, let's start with the head. We can look up, down, left, right. The shoulders will rotate a full 360. Also, we can pull out the shoulder joint here, and Grendizer can reach across his chest. Very nice there. The arms come out 90 degrees. We have very nice double jointed elbows. Furthermore, you notice the spines of the forearms here actually move out of the way for a seamless elbow bend, so definitely very cool. Very nice engineering. The fist on ball joint pegs, we can tilt and spin these freely. In the upper chest, we can lean forwards, backwards, twist side to side, lean side to side. But furthermore, if we pull up on the upper chest, we can increase that bend. So very nice there. For the waist, we can lean forwards, backwards, twist side to side, lean side to side. For the legs, we can forwards about this much, backwards this much, out to the side this much, a slight upper thigh swivel. We have very nice double jointed ratcheting knees. Here are those clicks. Very nice there. The feet can tilt and swivel, and furthermore, we can pull up the foot joint here and increase the range of motion. So very nicely done there. Grendizer has an absolutely fantastic range of articulation. So, in terms of sculpted paint apps, this figure is simply stunning. Let's see if we can zoom in here and focus all this. So, as you can see, Grendizer is spot on. Kind of straighten up that neck there. Looks pretty crazy. So there we go. So for the head sculpt, very nicely done here. We have a very nice metallic gold, metallic silver, dark blue, and light blue, and also a very nice vibrant red. For the chest here, a very nice vibrant red chest piece here. Very nice chrome harkins, and a very nice black glossy finish for the chest. So definitely very cool there. For the limbs, a metallic silver. For the waist here, a very nice deep blue and a metallic green with the black and red. Moving down to the last portion of the legs here, we have this very nice deep blue into the light blue, and also for the feet, the black glossy finish and the red tips for the toes. This is an absolutely fantastic figure, definitely very cool. In terms of die-cast content, it seems to be mostly in the upper chest as well as the legs, so it's a very nice weighted piece, so very nicely done. And then also, one thing I want to mention about this figure, if you haven't noticed already, this is a fingerprint and smudge magnet and also a dust magnet, so do try to keep your figure as clean as possible. But still, at the end of the day, Grendizer is an absolutely fantastic release in the SRC line. So, now that we have the Grendizer figure out of the way, let's go ahead and get creative. For the sake of creativity, we've utilized the Universal Crossover Joint System. The Universal Crossover Joint System is a very unique feature in the SRC line that allows us to mix and match accessories from other SRC figures and put unique spins on our favorite super robots. So, this time around we have Shin Grendizer with reinforced effort and guts, and it looks absolutely fantastic. Now that we're done being creative, let's go ahead and conclude this review. To conclude the review, Super Robot Chogokin Grendizer is another fantastic release in the Super Robot Chogokin line. Grendizer has a fantastic sculpt, fantastic paint applications, fantastic accessories, and a fantastic range of articulation. This figure is definitely very nice, very neat, and very cool. I highly recommend everyone picks this figure up. Also, be sure to check out the 1975 show, UFO Robot Grendizer. It is simply fantastic. This has been another review by DiegoDoom. Thank you very much for watching, and please stay tuned for more figure reviews. Like, comment, and subscribe.